there is currently a war between a EOCO boss, Raymond Archer, and a branch na wada screen so no. Now branch na wada screen so no friend no Dr. Gabriel Tanko Kwamega Atokple. Mambo dini ya mfanchame. Na the antokwa ba between Pape and EOCO boss and say enra ye wo ho na EOCO ebabe issue statement a wo mo can say omo declare obi wanted na the bakwa ye see ye declare no wanted in Pape na Pape nso no ye obi a oye council of states oka council of state no na council of state na mama ati ase say omo ye enkrofo a wo mo support and omo ye enkrofo a wo mo tu omampenyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama fo ye ka so be a council of state member omo mutu ne fo omo ye advisors ati ase inti se munia mo kaya in the removal of the chief justice get to talk on no kra no a council of state for ne decided say and do it and a course an ye inti council of states are 2 million no more inti oya rep council of state rep of free volta region. In fact say there was a time he stood on the ticket of NDC ewo Ketu North say na nkopeso wini as MP, right? And say Edemagbana wini no. I stand to be corrected, but I've seen a flyer on social media claiming sir, but or a council of state member and that mean can say currently he's a member of the council of state, not to say otu o man penyi for. It's a question and bisa say no bia otu o man penyi for no. Eba ne say nende EOCO etumi ba be release statement a wo ka say Pape ye declare no wanted e die na Pape ya ye Pape nso aba be fire back a wono so aba be tron krata wa kwa petition His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say Raymond Archer e was ye ni free as EOCO boss because ejuma na wo ye no obegu papa nanimu ase obegu Mahama nanimu ase nti aye confusion e wo social media me hu ne say MPP for aso asem nimu e na omodenam and away can we. I want us to read from EOCO statement. You are near read Papa Ninsoni statement. Near no any na ase. This might be a long video, but it is for our own good. Inti yanko kinkani or say case updates. Dr. Gabriel Tanko Kwamega Atokple, person of interest in EOCO investigation. Also, the attention of the office has been drawn to several news reports making the rounds on some online news portal involving one Dr. Gabriel Tanko Kwamega Atokple, Sesi Edem Company Limited. The office wishes to state the following. Also, that in November 2025, JD Resources Limited, working together with Unigo Trading LLC, petitioned EOCO to investigate a case of defrauding by false pretenses and money laundering allegedly perpetrated by Sesi Edem Company Limited against the petitioner to provide 50 kilograms worth of gold valued at 57,759,000 Ghana cedis, 594 and 68 pesos. Inti EOCO for say November 2025 omo de omo ti omo baby dwe omo ho ena company bi a ye from JG Resources Limited. Omoni company bi a friend Unigold Trading LLC. Eba be petition wonu EOCO no. Say one investigate case bi. Say enkrofo bi abomo krono. Na nkrofo na abomo krono no omudin ede Sesi Edem Company Limited. Na krono na ya abomo no eye gold hun sensem a sika no eye 57 million Ghana cedis. Nti EOCO say ono tene baby dwene hu and a companies mienu eba be born up sa pa no. Now I say the EOCO is investigating Sesi Edem Company Limited for alleged offenses of defrauding by false pretenses and money laundering under sections 3 and 74 of the Economic and Organized Crime Act 2010, Act 804, Section 131 of the Criminal Offences Act 1960, Act 29, as well as Section 1 of the Anti-Money Laundering Act 2020, Act 1044. Inti otremu a EOCO investigations ewo company no emu, right? Omunsensemo e dia babetu nenim no ono dia wasom a wo investigations no. Also, in November 2025, the office extended a formal invitation to Dr. Tango Kwamega Atokpele, owner of Sesi Edem Company Limited, but he failed to report. It's in November ni muano omoto nsa frɛ papa na company ni ye ne dia no nanso wamba. Preliminary investigations by the office reasonably indicated that the bank account of Sesi Edem Company Limited held proceeds of crime. The bank account was therefore frozen and confirmed on 30th January 2026 to preserve the dissipation of said funds. Inti omokoko hu say yes, papa no a bank account. EOCO asemo a woka okoko hu say papa ne bank account no. Sika ni demo a sika ya ye ka say ye krono sika ye da bank account dim. Inti EOCO e call further e freeze bank account no. Eno ye January this year ya. On 12 February 2026, Sesi Edem Company Limited challenged the mandate of EOCO through a review order to revoke the freezing of their bank accounts. The review order by the court, however, did not take into account Section 38 of Act 804, which seeks to preserve funds reasonably believed to be proceeds of crime from dissipation while EOCO investigations are ongoing. Inti February, ena pape eden sem no echo court. Say freeze na ye freezing the account no. Ye free so. Or say that Sesi Edem Company Limited has not been charged before a court of competent jurisdiction as allegedly being captured in a section of the media since investigation is still ongoing. Right? Or say that unless and until Sesi Edem Company Limited is charged before a court and the charge sheet is before the court, this matter is still under investigation. As at now, Dr. Tanko Kwamega Atokpele, owner of Sesi Edem Company Limited, is a person of interest and is wanted by the Economic and Organized Crime Office to assist investigation. Considering that the directors of Sesi Edem Company Limited have refused to honor lawful requests to appear before investigators, the office would use lawful means to locate, identify, and arrest the directors of Sesi Edem Company Limited. Now, what I'm getting from EOCO and say the man is still under investigation, and I think say from the man's angle, and so as some person say, so who say me di boni amon family court. EOCO so person say dabi ye beye investigations and sani ya court. Brane ye investigations I won't person ye beye, and there's a womba ni ye investigations there. Yensu ye di yensa beto ojapade so. Nti as far as man there, yensu ye yin yensa mfi ojapade so. Nti basically no asem no no. EOCO etre se bibi o mehia papa yi bia no ombeche no. Na eno na papa no nso di ebufu ababetro nkrata ode Council of States letterhead wono na wo ye volta region representative wode nkrata ababeto dwa o ka tre His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say EOCO no ade a ekosuni ati ase o trete ne nsem eniso nti yetie EOCO for side yentie papa nso side ne yenhu onikura na asem yede na ono nso asem a waka ne say my attention has been drawn to a press release issued by the Economic and Organized Crime Office concerning myself and Sesi Edem Company Limited, a company I founded. Also, let me state this unequivocally. This concerns the same JG Resource Limited matter that the High Courts, Adenta, conclusively determined on 19th March 2026. In that ruling, the court held that EOCO, in purporting to investigate me, acted without mandate and in blatant violation of constitutional principles of fairness. The court therefore ordered the defreezing of accounts that EOCO had unlawfully frozen under the investigation. Inti Papa Nenso de a different angle of the story eba say Yako courts March month we ye mu no. Just last 2 weeks here no. Court the ruling aba. Court say EOCO freezing me account no unlawful. EOCO ade a wo pese wo de kire me no court no ehwemu a EOCO ade o pese wo de ye me no court no ehwemu a de EOCO eye no enya with fairness inti court na bo EOCO ade a wo de ye me ne egu papa no so ne angle no ozi asemu ya court last 2 weeks ya ruling aba ruling in favor me, ruling in ka say EOCO de EOCO ye no onyai na enya fair. Also, instead of respecting the court's authority, EOCO has chosen to publicly attack the judgments and proceed with an investigation that the court has expressly ruled it has no authority to conduct. This conduct is reckless and borders on contempt of court. Nti papa ne say court na rule say EOCO ade a opesa oye me no una wuni tumi say oye sa ade no EOCO beji ne mfunso otu atum no ono edinka ba be release statement a wa attack me ase de mimi di bone e na EOCO kra no the statement no onka wo mu say we lose court case no onka won the statement nim odisie Ghana for ate say ade a EOCO no eye contempt. Also, since Mr. Raymond Archer assumed leadership, EOCO has exhibited a troubling pattern of abuse and unprofessionalism. The office appears to prioritize media sensationalism over lawful enforcement, leveraging damage to the reputation of individuals instead of pursuing legal remedies in courts. The JD Resources disputes arises from a straightforward commercial agreement for the supply of gold between Sesi Edem Company Limited and JG Resources Limited, covering the period from June 2025 to June 2026. The complainant admitted to EOCO that at least 58% of the gold had been delivered by November 2025, and EOCO itself acknowledged before the court that the contractual deadline was June 2026. There was therefore no legal or factual basis to label the outstanding quantity as fraudulent. Into also trend as was one company be JG Resources no assigning agreements. Agreements no say will supply gold am a company no. Now so deadline I will be supply gold no June 2026. Yenyandu June mu ye. And there March. And there the last day in March. Into June no yenyandu mu. Na yenyandu June ni mu no. Gold supply no was supply over 50%. In fact, was supply 56% and a 58%, sorry. I'm a company no. In kind no ebeba within June mu. But company na fechi akwa say because gold no was supply just 58% no. Ninsanka gold nin kind inti no ya bone kro no. And also say that be contract ne say June enebe endi. Inti say June nya endi na gold nin kind nin buyer. In kind betumi aba before June no bedu. Inti moma time nin dranza. On also the side of the story no. As EOCO then launched a fishing expedition, falsely alleging that the transaction was unlicensed. We successfully demonstrated to the courts that Sesi Edem Company Limited was fully licensed and authorized, holding approvals from the Precious Minerals Marketing Company Limited, the minister responsible for mines, and the Ghana Gold Board. It was here EOCO eba be investigation na EOCO sha ase na oye fishing expedition tre say EOCO na so onim de oye but ohwehwe bone onim say bone bi enim aheda na ohwehwe bone tienu mu na EOCO be ye say oye fishing expedition o pese asa o pese o tre say ye ni license a ye di djuma. Meanwhile yenso ye prove your court I tre say your license Gold Board am license ministry amine license. In fact, gold board answer no better than gold board ne kra no mo ye PMMC, Precious Minerals and Marketing Company. Omonso Precious Minerals and Marketing Company no. Omonso amine license. Also, the court correctly found that this was a simple contractual matter for the civil courts, that the delivery timeline had not yet expired, and that the company was duly licensed. In the court, who say, "Oh, now say wait there. Once sign a contract say June, na enyan do June na. Unto me ka say back no wabokro. No dia ma June nduru. Onye adwuma ni na na dia beka say wabokro no. Inti emre ni nduye. E na court nsunsu hu say company no yama ne license. Iti boni bia enim. Also, the decision was then widely published. In apparent embarrassment, Mr. Archer has now resorted to public theatrics to damage my reputation by declaring me a wanted person without ever serving me an invitation to appear. Prior to the court's ruling on EOCO's lack of mandate, the company fully complied. The managing director of CCDM Limited attended EOCO on 3rd December 2025, gave a written statement, and was interviewed by the head of the organized crime unit. Our lawyers provided all requested documents on 28th November 2025, and we obtained official receipt stamps for every submission. It was a EOCO statement I work as almost free yamba won free yamba ne krana eyentro. Your company managing director no okoye 3rd December 2025 okoye EOCO ho omo was stamp kra etrese indeed okoko pie mu wo ho. Before that ne kra no November 28th omo lawyers enso ekoye omo lawyers enso the document EOCO ehia the kokoma EOCO no so evidence wo ho no nti EOCO babo nti no be ka say ende omo hwehwe yemba yempanyifo ni omo hu yom be chi yen because omo to nsa frɛ yemba o se enye sanity. O se Mr. Archer's contemptuous claim that EOCO still has the mandate to investigate, despite the court's determination otherwise, betrays a lack of understanding and respect for the law and the judicial process. I say court amana say uni hu kwan say investigate. Now so utie EOCO statement na ono so asema kan say o kwan say obey investigation obi antumi stop no. To say that there na Raymond Archer aka ne kra no. Ebe ma obi ehu say Raymond Archer ne kra no ombumbra ontimbra ase. I say, let it be understood that restraint is not weakness. I will take all lawful steps necessary to protect my name, my business, and the integrity of the court's authority. If within the next 12 hours, Mr. Archer and his office fail to issue a full public apology and withdraw the contemptuous release, I stand firmly on the side of the law, and I expect every public institution to do the same. I see on my Raymond Archer 12 hours. I'm me apologize. One me apologize here. And also, baby, I would the assembly befa emra coins on the befa. You know, that is the statement. Na send America no. Say 12 hours no a drew. Na numu na mate say, you say, Pape a petition His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say onyi Raymond Archer in free her as EOCO boss. Apparently it's also part of ebia wono so na ejuma obetumi an side ono so feel say ni legal side ono so feel so betumi take no no enti ebusuafo ensem no no mo amotie me no hwan na wo hwe ana asem ye de why in an asem yede book na that screen is no your friend or your action plan for weight loss na book no wa we fuso how person we fuko form wa we put you on weight how person will sote wa doctor aka say o cholesterol level was high wa ya aka say o BP e was sro yɛse wo sugar level ɛwɔ high, yɛse wo diabetes. Onante kakra na wabrɛ, woyɛ adwuma kakra bi na wabrɛ. Wohu sɛ wonan ahyɛ ase sɛ ɛtaataa mesrɛw book we ɛyɛ wo dia. Book we betre wo nyama miensa na saa nyama miensa no tumi yɛ ne pepe. Wo dia ne sɛ di so na yɛ ne pepepe. Utumi yɛ ne pepepe a 1 week pe wobɛhu ne sɛ wo whole system no be rebooti. Ahonden foforo bi bɛba aba bɛbɔ wa ma wodwen ho a wonte ase sɛ ɛhe na ahonden we free. Na wo call back sɛ wo kɔ yes wo checks ni na doctor ne be bisa sɛ eduro bɛ ne wakɔ akɔnom enye eduro. Ye book we mfaso a ɛbɛma wo no. Pe book ni bi na to ye Ghana ni na wa brochi na pe book na to a hard copy of the book ato a obetumi nya book no ɛwɔ Amazon. Oko Amazon na wa search for your action plan for weight loss. Oto a ye be ship di abrew. So wo tie me na open book no wɔ WhatsApp so. Open ni video, ni tree video, anase ni PDF, another ever video. Number na eda book ni so no 0558074986. WhatsApp is number no ye be sort it out. Link bi nso wɔ comment box ni mu o click here on Sabeka book no passion. Anase icons bi e show e wo video ni so. O hwe wo YouTuber video na se no say icons bi da ho obetumi a click na tell say when you the digital versions of the book. Montreal mo adwen comment box ni mu ebusuafo me da mu ni na ase.